Instant replay. Let's go.
Good evening. Action, thrills, and adventures have been mainstays of the entertainment industry from the earliest days of silent movies like Great Train Robbery to current hits like Time Cop.
And what will never go out of style is an audience's enthusiasm for excitement and their desire for escapist entertainment. The number of nominees in this category is a reflection of both the popularity and the excellence of the action-adventure category. Take a look.
The nominees for the best action-adventure are Doom. The corridors are full of evil monsters waiting to wipe you out. Suit up as a space marine and try to rid the world of hate. Mega Race. Hit the road, Jack. Fast and, oh yeah, steer. Return to Zork. Your world is falling apart and everyone is counting on you to solve the puzzles and save the underground.
Ask that old fool how the road to the south is.
Jump Raven. Genetic experiments lead to high-stakes combat with the future in the balance.
If you get hosed, Earth's not going to have much of a chance.
Critical Path. If you're going to be stuck in a nuclear holocaust, it might as well be with a beautiful chopper pilot turned survivalist.
Transmit an alert signal if you can still read me.
Welcome to my facility.
Super Street Fighter II. Journey round the world on a quest for supremacy. Only the strong survive this one. Tomcat Alley. Screaming action at lightning speed with your own jet fighter. Some missiles are thrown in just to keep things interesting. Super Metroid. The evil alien Metroids are after you, and there's a bounty on your head. Some days it doesn't pay to get up.
And the award for Best Action Adventure goes to Doom.
Thank you. On behalf of everybody at id Software, we'd like to thank the Academy for this award. We're honored. Thank you very much.
Viva Las Vegas!
Oh, what's up, gamers? That's my Twitch intro. I should have done it. I gotta blow it out more. I never swing high enough. Wait, oh, also my webcam. Holy shit, got all messed up. Hold on a minute. I did some cleaning, moved my desk around, and some things got nudged. So give me a moment to make sure everything's good. Interesting question in chat, though, to kind of open things up. Palubis, yeah, asking, what game's single-player campaign prepared you best for its multiplayer? Colin Doucette, yeah, fighting games are really good for that. I think some fighting games are better than others in terms of like really dragging you through all the game's mechanics. NetherRealm has done a really good job, I think, making fighting game campaigns that really push you to learn all the game's systems. That is actually pretty good training for multiplayer. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that's not so bad. Also, webcam's in a weird spot because of EDF. I don't remember where a good spot for the webcam is in this particular game, but... well, yeah, throw you up here. Sorry guys, the stream's probably chopping up real bad because it is trying to run 2 video streams at once right now. So, there we go. Alright. Apologies about that. I think we're back. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm always really fascinated by campaigns that are actually just like, in addition to giving you a lot of canned assets to play through, it's also just an extended tutorial for the actual game. StarCraft 2's campaigns were actually really good at that. Oh, it's smooth? Okay, well that's good. What's up, Awesome Sauce? Thank you for the resub. Alright, I'm plugging through this story. Got sidetracked pretty hard here. Got into some business with the Fairies. They're pretty, mischievous, I'd say, so... the plot kind of did a total sidebar, which, in addition to the fact this whole campaign so far is a total sidebar to the plot that was going on. Do you think someone who likes World of Warcraft would like Final Fantasy XIV? I would say so, yes. Also, thank you for the resub, Ajax. If you like the aesthetic of World of Warcraft, you're not going to get a lot of that here. This is very anime, but it is the gameplay of World of Warcraft and a lot of it. And it finds, I think, ways to be more mechanically interesting than World of Warcraft was. I think similar levels of complexity to a certain level. Dungeons are about the same in both, but the raids in 14 hit a level of, like... so, like, the best way I can describe the difference is 14's raids make you play well. You have to play very well, and be with a bunch of other people who are playing very well. I feel like that's also true of World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft tends to rely on sort of puzzle mechanics a little more, it feels like. A lot of the harder raids in World of Warcraft was like, you have to do this, then you have to do that, then you have to do that, then you have to hold this over here. And like, as long as you do the dance, it's just a matter of time, provided you can pass DPS checks. I feel like 14 is like, no, you have to be thinking ahead, and you have to react fast to like attacks when they come out. It finds a way to have its raid bosses be rotation based, but also extremely difficult. So there is no like, you can get into a rhythm and just beat it most of the time when it comes to like hard or extreme raid fights. So I really appreciate that. I appreciate the high skill ceiling of the game, and that's something that I never really got with World of Warcraft. And I did some in-game raiding for a bit. But who knows, maybe that was just during a window when they weren't designing raids that way. I feel like Destiny 2 is kind of the same way. Kind of. It does tend to lean a little heavier on just like mechanics than player skill. I mean, the player skill in Destiny is like how you gotta click the heads. Click the heads and don't stand on the fire, which is kind of, you know, it's World of Warcraft. How's healing in 14? I'm a healer by trade and want to make sure that feels good. It's very good. The name of the game with healing really is budgeting cast timing, or as White Mage I should say. It's budgeting cast timing and movement, and then it's kind of down to your party about how many hits they take and how you react to that, how you prioritize your healing, how you dole out burst and instant heals versus cast time heals versus heals over time. And there are, that's the other thing, like if you're playing, and I play healers, so this is one of the things I appreciate, bosses don't just do one kind of damage in one kind of way, so they really make you, like, use all your tools, especially to get through some of the harder fights. You have to make a lot of very fast judgment calls about what to use when, where, and why, and on whom. So yeah, movement, cast time, MP management, and DPS. Yeah, Steam, weren't they trying to de-emphasize DPS with healing classes? This is what I heard, but it doesn't actually feel any different to me. I still DPS as much as I always have. Granted, I'm level 73, so there's a lot to, experience. Also, hey, Jerry. It was good seeing you at RTX, however briefly, and thank you for the shirt. Or was that Sandra? It seems like you guys were kind of in on it together. A lot? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Also, I've been playing on controller a lot lately, so relearning the keyboard and mouse is going to be an interesting... There might be some, I think in newer content you're forced to heal more often? Okay. That was from the both of us? Okay, I thought so. Yeah, thank you. I haven't worn it yet, but I look forward to it. What's up, Detonate? How's the new expansion? I'm enjoying it so far. It's interesting because it is paced like a full game by itself. And that full game is also a pretty long-winded JRPG. So, and actually 14 expansions have been more and more like this, but a good long-winded JRPG will take just massive sidetracks away from like the main quest. And 14's been doing that a lot more lately, where it's like, we gotta do this thing, and then something cataclysmic happens, so like, oh, we gotta do this now. And then like 70% of the way through that, it'll just switch over to something else. So in this instance, I was doing all this important stuff, trying to save the galaxy or whatever, and then these fairies just like caught me in some kind of fairy magic, and I'm like, well, we gotta deal with fairy magic now. And that's kind of the chunk of the story that I'm in. I'm missing some dialect here, but whatever. What's up, Beats by Kiwi? I will say that, like, if you step away... Okay, that's right. Trying to kill Light Wardens. So I will give this game a lot of credit because it does a really good job of introducing new world rules, like explaining the nuts and bolts of the universe and how it works, and then using that to fuel fairly seemingly grounded stories. So you can still care about characters and the effects that happen to them in a world filled with like magic and wizards and shit. Things they can just kind of make up. So, case in point, recently they've been talking about how like there are essentially multiple dimensions or reflections of a prism, basically, of reality. And they're all linked, basically, because magic... Oh, I get to do a dungeon. Cool, okay. Magic can basically flow between the different phases of reality. And if enough magic oh yeah, this is cool. You get to use the trust system, I guess. So, this is a neat thing that they've added. You can make a party of NPCs and do dungeons, so you don't have to be with people. And there's like... Here. So it's like a Final Fantasy game. You, I guess you need to have...
My turn!
Oh, Jesus. Can I just... Oh, you can't go. Can't have just all healers?
My turn!
Let's give it our all. Here we go.
The weird thing is that, they're starting to do things where, like... And I guess this is a Final Fantasy thing, too. But different shards, reflections of reality, can have characters with the same name, but they're different people, or they're, like, kind of spiritually linked. Like, reincarnations, like, different interpretations of magic flow, or I don't know, whatever. You could do this for ages with squadrons and grand companies? Really? I did not know that. I mean, I usually never have a problem playing through, playing with people in these games. They're largely pretty, civil. I will say that too. I don't know, this may be, rose-tinted, but this is pretty. Are they playing In the Hall of the Mountain King? No, okay, it sounded like it. It really sounds like it. Yeah, this is 100% Nutcracker influenced. That's the other thing. One of the motivating factors for me with this game is the music. Just the music, the quality of the art assets, the imagination of the areas you go to. What is that? What you got there? You got a little cane? You little fish man? Little frog buddy? Little frog boy? Is that a dat boy? What are you doing? Stop that. You stop that. Do they get bigger if he waters them? Got a little leaf tail. Oh, the team. Yeah. Skyline. I noticed that. That they actually, like, they'll move around and dodge attacks, so that's a good way that you can learn dungeons. It's so smart. I mean, they try to give you all the tools they can, right? That, like, light up the ground when attacks are coming. They've even started showing, like, rotation symbols over monsters if they're going to be attacking in a circle, which is also smart, but, like, to give you NPCs that show you what you're supposed to do to get through phases and stuff like that is so smart. Does that exist too with the, like... Do they have hards or extremes of any of these dungeons yet? Because that'd be a great instructional tool. I always just had to look up YouTube videos. Why does it have such magnificent lashes? Oh, I gotta eat something. Gotta get that experience boost. Just cram some caramel in my mouth. Ow. Different combinations bring different experiences? You can make a party of your own choosing, and it matters in terms of gameplay who you bring. I've only been able to like, I'm a healer, so I very rarely get a choice. There's only ever been like one tank and 2 DPS, so that's just always the party I get. Also, holy seems like it's way less good now. I don't know if that's just me. Alize goes hard in dungeon. She immediately limits bosses once the fight starts. Oh, okay. You can't tell her to not limit? That's pretty awesome. Oh, for now? Yeah. I figured there had to be like other characters that would get introduced and stuff, so I'm pretty glad to hear that is the case. Also feels like Divine Benison is actually something that makes you DPS more, which is strange to me. I feel like if they wanted you to spend less time DPSing, they would give you less instant heals, but that seems to be what they've done. What server do you play on? I play on Leviathan. Seen the news about the Kyoto animation incident? Yeah, I've seen the headlines. That is extremely sad. What's up, Iggy? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh! Magical flowers! Yes, I did see the flowers. I gotta kill this buggerantula.
Prepare yourself.
Trying to buy a house, but it's rough at the minute. Eey. Sorry to hear that. Is it just hard to get a loan? Are housing prices really bad? I've just kind of accepted that unless something extremely strange happens with my career, I probably won't be affording a house in LA. That's not so bad. I like this place a lot. I like who we rent from, so. Oh, and Final Fantasy, gotcha. Yeah, so that's something that, like, I've also accepted that I'm never going to afford a house in Final Fantasy. Because I have a lot of furniture in my inventory and I don't have anywhere to put it. My retainers are full. Is there a place you can store furniture if you don't have a house or an apartment? Imagine taking on an in-game loan for a house. Oh boy. Imagine taking on a real... You can store items with your retainers. Yeah. My retainers are full. I have a bunch of, like, crafting garbage in there that I tell myself I might need someday. If I ever, like, I don't know, become unemployed for a year and decide to max out everything. Oh, your chocobo can hold some stuff? Okay, maybe I'll throw all my furniture in there. I don't like this guy. I don't like what you're doing there. What does watering wheel do? Oh, damage up? Oh, okay.
Are you alright?
Wait. Where's plain area indulgence? Oh. Oh, it's not that. Shit, what's the, Where's the spell that's like a instant heal that spends roses? Did I not put that on my bar? Maybe I didn't. Venison. I guess I didn't. That's dumb. Alright, I gotta get that on there. Tancred's about to die. Sorry, buddy. I'm coming. A Fleet of Solace. Yeah, that guy. Alright. Cool. Need to start getting used to using that. Aren't there apartments in 14? Yeah? Can apartments hold all the furniture that a house can? Not in terms of, like, the amount of items, but just, like, are there any items that only go in houses that you cannot put in an apartment? I need to buy an apartment. How much do they cost? I guarantee you I don't have enough money. I forgot what the... There it is. Yeah. I got a $500,000. Anything in a house can go into an apartment. Okay. Oh, 500,000? Maybe I can buy an apartment. Hugon apartments are 500k? Okay. Where else are there apartments? I don't remember ever seeing that. The ability to buy an apartment. I was in the shots for the Super Smash Brothers video? I don't remember. I think I have the rest. I think I have the recipes written down somewhere. All the housing areas have apartments. Oh. Is that a toad in a top hat? It appears to be, yes. A dapper toad. Go get him, Thancred.
Prepare yourself.
Why wasn't I targeting him? That was very weird. Oh my god, he hit him with a big ol' hammer. Oh, oops. Well, whatever. Look at him moving around like clockwork. Oh! Should have stood where they were. Are you supposed to? What? Alright, I'm confused. I'll figure it out. Yeah, there we go. Shift 3, okay.
Here we go.
Keeps bopping him with that hammer. That limit going again. If you're in a guild with a guild house, you can buy rooms in that for 300. It's identical to apartments. So you're supposed to stand in these? No? What? You have to stand on the ones that aren't, like, splashy? Okay. I think I get it. Can play more EDF today? I don't know. I'm always down for EDF. But I've been playing it a whole lot lately, which is fine. Gotta stand where the guys who's already went off to avoid the others. Ah, okay. Permanent is locked in the area you bought it. If the guild house moves, your room moves too. Okay. So I should just buy a room in the guild house. I think my guild does have a... Or my free company does have a house somewhere. Do you go to the house to buy a room in it? I kind of want to start customizing a space. Like, that'd be cool. I just haven't looked into that at all. Okay. I'll try and figure that out then. I'll just stand where Thancred is. He knows what he's doing. Okay. If you leave your FC, you'll be out 300k if I'm not wrong. I mean, I've been in this free company for years. I think I'm probably not gonna leave it. I don't even know if this could happen, but the only likely thing is that some drama happens and they disband. Alright, treasure acquired. Oh. That was kinda cool. Darn you, your fairy magic. Personally, I prefer apartments. If your FC dies or disbands, you're out of room. That doesn't sound so bad. I mean, for like almost half price, that seems like a fairly decent trade-off. I will say that, though, in Final Fantasy XIV, despite my praise of it, for its high skill ceiling, it does have a Destiny aspect of just turning the crank a lot. Some of these fights are like... I get that this is kind of the point of having better gear, is that you get through the fights faster, but I never really understood the need to, like, drag out these fairly meaningless fights between bosses or sub-bosses like this. I guess it helps you kind of keep sharp on your rotation, but it does seem like the metagame is just how fast can you get through it in a very Destiny sort of way. There's only one difference to owning a house rather than a room, other than the extra space for furniture, was the incredible lucrative gardening system. Oh, you can get crafting materials through that, right? These fights are extended because you're doing them with the NPCs. Yeah, players are probably higher geared, right? I would assume. Okay. Yeah, and I think that's a reasonable trade-off. Oh, your XP? Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. NPCs don't AoE outside the tank? Ah, okay. Do I have Asuna? They moved that, didn't they? Like, I have to re-earn it now. It's like level 74 or something like that. Huh? Maybe? Did they take it away? Do I not have it anymore?
Now I've got you.
It's under roll? Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's right there. It's 2. Okay. Oh, wait. Like I said, it's gonna take a minute to readjust myself back to all my key bindings, I think. Oh, and I already got that bound too. My key bars, hot bars, whatever, they're not the most efficient right now. I haven't really taken like an audit of my hot bar stuff since God, a few expansions ago, so it's pretty rickety. Used to have a whole bunch of skills on there that I couldn't even use anymore, like Blizzard. How embarrassing. Yeah, exactly, Res Derp, I'll figure it out. Well, maybe I should just buy a house then.
Prepare yourself.
God. Those mushrooms look really gross. Oh, why do they have legs like that? How do you find 14 compares to WoW? But I want to play for ages, tried 14 a couple times, and never can push myself past level 10 or so. I mean, it just sounds like it's not for you then, which is fine. I kind of talked at length about that a bit already, so I apologize because I guess I won't go super in-depth for the sake of not just utterly repeating myself and annoying everyone in chat, but I guess for me, for the things that I like in an MMO, 14 has a lot more of those things. Specifically, it has a way higher skill cap, I think, in terms of its raid fights, that require a different caliber of play than WoW ever did for me. It also, man, it just has so much shit in it. It's got triple triad, it's got the gold saucer, it's got tons and tons of subsystems that all provide like cumulative benefits, whether that's earning gil or generating useful items and things like that. It also has anime characters. Let's not forget the importance of that. Now, I do think that the audio visual of this game is a mark above World of Warcraft. I think it's prettier. I think World of Warcraft has a great aesthetic. I don't know. I just haven't been wowed by it in a while. Meanwhile, for like the intro videos of 14 are pretty badass. They're a little less constrained in terms of like music. They can kind of do whatever they want. 14 can. I appreciate that. So like the soundtrack will be like ridiculous screamo metal. It'll be this kind of thing, like very lilty, pure classical arrangements. It'll be like weird synthy pop, future techno shit. It goes all over the place, and I appreciate the variety. I think it also has a really goofy sensibility. Some of the raid fights are pretty intense in that way. WoW raids are only difficult on Mythic difficulty now. Normal ones take like 80% plus the fight mechanics for casual players. Yeah, so that's the interesting thing. Whenever raids scale up in difficulty in WoW, or sorry, in 14, they don't really seem to add new mechanics. Sometimes they do, but mostly it's just harder. It's just way fucking harder. You can't make as many or any mistakes sometimes, or trying to recover from a mistake is much more difficult. So like the timing windows get tighter, the attack rotations get faster. It just scales up really well. It doesn't have to like put in a bunch of gotcha bullshit to become hard. It just gets harder, and I really appreciate that. It just makes you need to play better, which is the best kind, to me, the best kind of like difficulty scaling, when a game's mechanical systems can just scale up naturally. It's like the hardcore mod for 7. You just need to know what to do. Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad comparison, because I think with a lot of the extreme stuff in 14, it is completely not expected that you'll beat it the first time. It's kind of like Dark Souls in that way, I think. Where, like, you roll into a boss in Dark Souls or like Ninja Gaiden, there is no reasonable expectation that you're going to beat it the first time, because you just don't... You need to gain experience first. You need to learn. You have to see what it's telegraphing to you and react. Or be proactive when you see certain telegraphs. Or Sekiro. I feel like that sensibility does exist in 14 a lot, and some of the harder stuff, which I haven't done in a long time. I should be clear about that. I'm typically lagging behind an item level. Is that a tree? An angry tree dog? Who is on fire? Personally, I also have a long and fond history with the Final Fantasy franchise, and there's tons of that baked into this game. Cheeky little references, homages, and just being steeped in the aesthetic itself. Raids and primal fights typically teach the basic mechanics on normal, then throw in a lot of new things on extreme and savage. Yeah, I guess it's been a while since I've done an Extreme or a Savage fight. I did a lot of that stuff in A Realm Reborn. I mean, never successfully, though. I still have to do, like... I still have to do Ramu Extreme, Shiva Extreme, Titan Extreme. I got so close to beating Titan Extreme back in the day so many times. But, man, that's a heartbreaker, being a healer for that stuff and just being like, if you guys would just stop getting hit. Just stop getting hit. Stop it. Because, boy, it's stressful. I feel like being a healer is interesting where your tasks scale directly with how good your party is. Like, if you're tank, I feel like your skill cutoff is set by the boss. What does the boss make you do? And you can, like, I guess you can fudge by not having attacks pointing in the right direction so you accidentally nail your party. But as long as you use your abilities in the right way and you're dodging things correctly, your activities are largely set by the attack rotations you have to dodge. DPS, kind of the same way, just beat the shit out of it and don't get killed. But healer, my tasks are determined by what my party members do. So, if they're bad, it's way, way harder to keep eating hits. It reduces my ability to DPS, it means I have to spend more time, and increases my likelihood of getting hit if I have to sit and wait for a cast time to heal somebody that should have dodged an attack, so... What's up, Lone Penguin? You didn't play Heaven's Word of Stormblood? No, I did. I just didn't play them enough. I was never, like, doing the extreme raids and stuff in Heaven's Word or Stormblood. I just barely finished Stormblood's main story quests before Shadowbringers came out, so... I don't typically, I don't typically have time to just play just one game enough to get to, like, endgame stuff and MMO and stuff. People dying and being res gives them a debuff, so there's actually a long-term punishment to dying. Yeah. Can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's a really interesting mechanic, too. That... They absolutely... Oh, you're supposed to stand in the way? Okay. You're absolutely supposed to make it so that... oh, that's interesting. The game makes it so you can't just chain resurrect your way to success. If you die once, you get a 15% reduction of all stats. If you die twice, it's 30, and it lasts for, like, what, 5 minutes? So, if you keep eating deaths, you will eventually lose. Or you'll fail a DPS check because your DPS just doesn't do enough damage. It's like one of those things. Really, really cool. But also, I don't know if they still do this, but if you fail a raid fight, you get a tiny little stat buff every time. So eventually, if you die enough, they will give you a little lift so that you can beat it. But then again, the skill is being able to beat it the first time, so you can farm it faster and get the echo. That's right. I thought that went away for story reasons. It's not present for the current content, only old content. Yeah, it makes sense that you wouldn't get. Let me out, dude. I guess the. Oh, I guess I can still cast. All right, I'm just fettered. Yeah, I don't think aren't there like lore reasons why the echo wouldn't work in this? What is it? The source? No, the source is the original. This is like the first. That's right. A buff for failure. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's very small and it stacks. But yeah, you basically get a tiny little buff for the party wipe because it's like you clearly died. So they're just going to take the edge off the fight just a little bit. So if you're like really close, you can still beat it. You just have to try. I don't know. I like it. I feel like it's a good system. Damn it! I forgot that I could kill it. I messed it up. I keep expecting that my party members have to let me out of this thing, and I keep forgetting I can attack it myself. 5, 10, 20, or 15, 25? Okay. And then it caps out. Or then you run out of time, basically. Yeah, it's a good way of, like, I think of revealing to you how close or far you actually are from being able to beat the challenge sometimes. Because if you get a 25% buff and you still can't beat it, then it's like, okay, maybe it's time to go get some better gear. Every fight is still timed though, and the time doesn't get returned, so you could have a full echo and lose if the fight times out, especially if you're spending 20 minutes to fail. Yeah, exactly. So I think I actually really like that system. It sounds like a I guess to a degree it is a sort of mini handicap, but I still feel like there are enough other things in place to make it, to keep you honest. Like, you can't beat the game for free. This is another thing I appreciate. There are some fights you cannot overgear for, because they have item sync. So it's like, when you do an extreme, they're gonna cap your stats. You just have to be good enough to beat it. With most MMOs, I feel like you can just go back later when you're way overgeared, and just like solo fights you shouldn't have ever been able to beat. That's cool. You can always toggle the echo if you don't want the help. That's true. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, stream. It reduces salt. There's a lot of, there are a lot of mechanics in 14, I feel like, that are very smart about giving you, like, a little trinket to make you okay with something that's less than optimal. So, like, case in point, when you run a dungeon with a new player, any new player, it gives bonus currency to everyone. So that makes you no longer resent playing with somebody who's not going to just mainline the dungeon because they're new. It's like, it's worth your time to give them a little, to be patient with them, basically, because it'll still reward you in the end. So, I really appreciate that stuff. There's just a lot of thoughtfulness put into a lot of aspects of the game that other games don't have. And I remember thinking this, or thinking about it in this manner, and it made a lot of sense to me, that this game is just extra. It's just a little bit extra in a lot of ways that it doesn't need to be, but it is. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate the small things. Commendations give an incentive for people to be nice at each other to get commendations. But if they are pretending to be nice or being nice for real, what's the difference? Everyone has a better time. For sure. Commendations is a neat thing. I feel like Blizzard used that in Overwatch, which it was kind of interesting to see. I gotta learn what skills are on global cooldown and which ones are not. Looks like Divine Benison you can use at any time, which is actually really useful. Instant casts. Huh. What server are you on? Leviathan. Commendations also give an incentive to play Snake or Healer since they are most guaranteed to get the comm. Yeah, it doesn't... So, commendations don't do anything though, right? It's like, it's achievements and that's it, I'm pretty sure. Which I don't even remember. Is it Y? Nope, that's log. Tells me about that every time I log in. There's a bunch of rewards. Really? You get a mount at 1,000 commendations, also one at 3,000. Whoa! Wait, where would I find that? I need to see how many commendations I've gotten. I need to know it now. God, I have no idea. Well, I haven't really done 300 dungeons, so odds are unlikely that I have that many commendations. Good lord, what? I don't even know what these things are. Masked Carnival? Whatever. What, character reputation? Ah, thank you. Oh, commendation, there we go. Ooh, almost there! Get barding, okay. The best gown ever. I want to see it. Oh. Is it actually? Oh my god! I mean, that's a pretty good gown. My boy's got no pants. I'm a sparkly potato man. Awesome. Even with some small rewards, commendations are now a currency. Being nice is a currency. Yeah. They definitely, and that's that like small little effort, right? They spent time, somebody spent effort to make clothing to give away for that. And that's the wild thing about this game. there's so much to do. If you wanted to get every achievement and unlock every mount and like every minion, and it's a mind-boggling amount of like tasks the game could set to you if you really wanted to like go that far down the rabbit hole. Chocobo Racing was created by a single dude. Oh my god. It's that Japanese work ethic, I guess, man. It doesn't mock me like WoW does with unlockable races. Wait, what? What's that all about? I haven't played WoW in a while, so... He's working on the side to make new tracks? Oh, man. Yeah, just all that stuff. The goofy modes in the Gold Saucer. It has Chocobo Racing. That's why we don't have more racetracks. It got moved to raid design. Awesome. BFA has allied races that are rep-gated to unlock for both factions. I did not know that. Yeah, I heard a lot of complaints that BFA was like a total, like, monthly active user sinkhole. That they not only had a bunch of grinding you had to do to get stuff, but they also time-locked the amount of grinding you could do. For example, Alliance can get Void Elves, which are recolored Blood Elves. Okay. Not gonna lie, that sounds lame as hell. Look at that bite. Look at that jiggly boy back there. The Naiad. But yeah, like these Kelpies are total living Amaro illustrations. I can 100% picture that as like a kind of blurry 16-bit sprite that you just like blinks and water splashes at you. Felt Legion was a lot more time locked than BFA has been. Played Legion a few months and stopped. Started playing BFA now for 3 weeks and grinding for Epic a lot faster. Is it a fun grind though? Oh, gotta eat more. Gotta eat more caramels. There's a lot of junk I can just get rid of too. There's like, I guess there's level 1 stuff I might want to. Oh shit! Look at all this gear I haven't even been using. Oh, great. Can't put better gear on. Well, whatever. So reactive. Proc win. Yeah. Oh, because it's like, yeah. I was playing Mists of Pandaria when they were like experimenting with those proc skills more, which is supposed to be like, I guess it's supposed to be like combo based, which I'm like, okay, I get it. It feels good to like get a bonus attack or whatever, but man, they went pretty overboard with it. But yeah, Steam Bunker, you're right. Demands that you're proactive. You have to think about your next 2 spells, for sure. You have to think, like, what can I get away with casting? What's safe to cast? What cooldowns do I need to reset right now? It's all of that. Healing is interesting, too, because one of the things... I guess I should have brought up when the other guy was asking about healing mechanics. One of the things I really like about this game, and other MMOs may operate this way, but, like, healing does aggro, it accrues hate. But overhealing accrues double hate. So you can heal, but you can't spam heal, because then you'll draw aggro and you'll die. So I really appreciated that, of like, not only do you have to be like good at healing, but you have to heal the right amount. Bard's the same. Yeah, I mean that's all healing in 14. I didn't know how it compared to like WoW. Pretty heavy in terms of campaign story. Yeah. I don't know, I never super got into Warcraft's narrative. The characters just didn't really speak to me. I don't know, they were just too cartoony, I guess? I liked StarCraft a bit. It was a little easier to bite into for me, I guess. I know that, like, Blizzard sure does love their corrupted heroes shtick, but, like, the whole Kerrigan thing was a little easier to follow. And, like, some of the politics of the Terran race was pretty easy. I didn't care much for, like, the Protoss... like, space elf bullshit. I don't really care about that. And that's kind of what Legacy of the Void was all about, so it's like, I haven't really even finished Legacy of the Void despite really loving StarCraft. I need to get back there and play it, finish it up, and play all the, like, DLC content they put out. They put out some cool stuff for that. It's not just that, and while you're playing a story, in 14 you're playing your story. You're essential to the narrative, and while you become an errand boy that kills the baddie and other characters get the narrative. Yeah, you're definitely surrounded by... I mean, that happens in 14 too, to a degree, but you are a character that is operative in the story. I do appreciate, though, that 14 still has that aspect of, like, you have your party. You have, people that you roll with that you get to know that undergo shit and they change and come and go from your party at various times. It's pretty cool. But, yeah, you're still in there. They give you, like, it's cute. They've started giving you meaningless dialogue options. I don't mind it. It's nice. Even something that's like a vestigial nod to any amount of interactivity. But it's Final Fantasy, you know, you're going to be reading through boxes and boxes of text. That's just how it goes. I would say this game can be long-winded. Some of the dialogue does say the same thing multiple times. I'm like, eh. But the narrative can be pretty complicated, actually. Both politically and, like, lore-wise, so... You're also central to the narrative of 14. The others are supporting characters, and while without the side characters, there's no plot. Without the player character, there's no difference. Yeah. You even, like, most of the big dungeons, you're accompanying other characters who are doing all the things. You're just kind of in the background killing shit. Pair of Faith Thaltham. What is that? Oh, for DNC. I don't even know what that is. Dragoon? No? Dark Nut? No? Who knows? Dancer. Ah, thank you. Yep. Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not really qualified to speak authoritatively on 14 because I've only ever played White Mage. I think I played Monk back in 1.0. Yeah, Dark Nut. Hell yeah. Oh, Super Frog. Oh! Take me away, Lake Lord. Oh my god. He just turned into the most dapper little frogman. The most dapper boy. Lord of the lengthsome gait! Behold my floppy legs! What's happening in this music right now? Is there little froggy singings happening right now? Just imagine like a little frog with like little lipstick and in the music booth just singing into a microphone. Oh my god. Seen the Frog Mountain suit yet? No. Rubber Ducky, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm gonna go beat this frog up though. Time for a musical interlude! Ribbit! We'll see about that. Damn it. Oh, I dodged it, okay. I thought it was... Ah, rabbit. Rabbit. Oh! I didn't know if the thing was on to turn your character to face... Oh! Face characters you cast on. Apparently it is. What? What? Ah! Why did I do that? I walked directly off. Gosh, that was dumb. Oh, I'm not dead? Oh, that's nice. Minfilia's taking it real slow. Oh, you just have to get over there before the finale finishes? That's cute. So, like, this is a cool mechanic. Like, it could have been a lot shittier. They could have killed me. But instead it's just a timer you have to, like, cross this little path with. Oh, okay, you gotta kill this guy before the finale hits. Alright. Oh, and you don't even have to finish. Alright, I like that. Neat. Minfilia and Alfie go slow across here. I appreciate that. Oh! Oh, dear. Blah. Oh, it's got a big tummy mouth. Alright, well. Didn't expect it to turn into that, but that's where we're at now, so. Oh. Yeah. This is no longer a dapper boy. Play 14 with friends, or is it fine solo? It is fine solo, but I also, on occasion, will play with friends. Some of my more active friends that used to play have kind of fallen out of it. But, it's fine solo. I enjoy it a lot, just as a single-player game. And they've done even more and more to enable sort of the single-player playing of it. Damn it.
Give me strength.
Oh, dang it. I turned into an imp. And toaded. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
I'll show you.
Like real classic Final Fantasy status effects, too. Okay, I won't get hit by this. There. There's also a feeling of unadulterated joy to this game. It has its rough edges. That's what gives it personality. Why it's become so polished that it's almost clinical. Gem is beautiful, a perfect sphere is merely neat. Yeah, Stream, I agree. I think that there is, like... This game's not afraid to be expressive and be weird. I feel like that's kind of what I appreciate it. There's still, like, just dumb jokes in there. I feel like, the sense of humor hasn't gotten beat out of the game. Which is what happens, I think, when projects get so old that people are either not super motivated to work on them anymore, or it becomes very comfortable. You stop putting in little, like, fun things to play with the audience or to like, share in-jokes with them and stuff like that. So, and, like, there's just, like, dumb puns and jokes, Secret of the Ooze. Like, there's references and quest encounters. It's just... Inglorious Bath Stewards. Inglorious Bath Stewards. That's just a quest name. It's not even that special. That's a side quest that doesn't mean anything. And for some reason, they made it like a pun. Anyway, I love it. I fucking love it. It's stupid. Quake me up before you, Ogomoro. So, great stuff. Just good. Good all around. Koji Fox. Oh, is he one of the... Oh, the localization team? Okay, yeah. I appreciate their work so much. Koji's a meme lord? Good. Good for him. God bless him. Did you hear about the... Oh, the Black Chocobo KFC thing? Yeah. That's the one that... I think I got that one for, like, pre-ordering the game on Amazon. Some Prime pun materia. Hey! Hey! Nice. Seen the band The Primals. Koji Fox, lead translator, is their lead singer. No, I haven't heard of it. That's awesome. They sing at every FanFest. God bless. I gotta go to FanFest one of these days. Oh boy. Is this a bunch of those, like, little mudkip boys?
Jolly good show.
2020? Alright. They sing Omega's battle theme? Oh man. That's awesome. What a fancy boy.
But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
Yeah, exactly, dude boy. Jolly good show!
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
I don't remember what my demands are.
Of course! Of course! There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
Are you about to queue up for the last trial? Oh, man. I think I got like 80 more hours to play to get there. How long is the Shadowbringers campaign if you just play through it solo? And play it like a normal video game, like...
But you, my friend...
Not super min-max. Yeah, it's real long, right?
To the eye, besides.
40 plus? Okay.
More?
Man, people are having a party outside. Hell yeah. Took you maybe 30-ish hours? Oh, that's not so bad.
Yes! I could watch it forever!
How did you develop your comedic sensibilities? I don't think I have very well developed comedic sensibilities. I just say what I think is funny.
One of us.
So I don't know. I don't have a good advice for you there. I guess, yeah, suffering. Suffering teaches you how to laugh at things. Teaches you to find the humor in sadness. I do think that, like, I probably should have, for being in comedy, I probably deserve to, or I owe comedy as a form more academic study than I've given it. Like, I really should just, like, sit down and watch a lot of comedic material, a lot of good improv, just so I can learn from it. Just surround myself in it.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
And steal their jokes. Become famous with other people's work. That's what I need to do. What are you doing down here?
You're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
What is going on?
I'm sure you had your reasons. The first rule of dealing with the Fwath is do not deal with the Fwath.
Fwath? Fwath.
That they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them.
Is a Fwath the frogmans?
Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect.
Yeah, Harmio, there's some blood in this game. Water spirits and frog? Okay. So wait. The entire zone's flooded now? Looks like some Skyward Sword bullshit.
That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verba down there. It's seen better days.
Oh, maybe not. You're just underwater? Okay.
They were a stubborn lot, the Verbatines.
Yeah, didn't quite look like the fairy houses.
Ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales.
Oh, they tried to drown you so you become one of them? Got it, okay.
While the street lamps burned hot and bright outside.
Oh, Silent, I never played Type 0 all that much. I tried, it just felt way too PSP-y.
Them and anyone else who might remember.
I know they like HD remaster upres, but it just didn't feel right.
Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Yeah, Stormblood skills saved your butt. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Interesting throwback. Because, yeah, you do get the ability to breathe underwater in Stormblood, which is kind of neat. Yeah. I don't guess that would apply to everyone else, though. I guess they only grabbed you. Warrior of Light / Darkness. Why am I getting, like, war flashbacks now? Yeah, Ninja Turtle. The Ninja Turtles were weird. Kojin, or whatever they were called. This is the first version of Ishgard. Oh! Got it. Okay. Got it. That makes sense. Alright, alright. So I'm getting weird visions of the first version of... or the source when I go to the first version of things. There's gotta be an Aether Current around here. That's pretty, it's really goddamn pretty. Not even visions, it's just the memory of the battle they had with the dragons. Okay. Back in, way back in Heavensward. Those are echoes of the past that happened in the first. Okay. Wait. Those things happened in the first, or they happened in the source? There's gotta be something in there. Hello, Mystic Yamcha. Welcome. Yes, bless the time difference. Streaming a little earlier than usual. Also, Steph was taking a good weekend nap, so I figured why not go back to the adventures of Potato. That was just you relating Ishgard's issues to Voberitz? I mean, maybe. I'm not... I don't know what's going on here. But I have to come in here later for a quest. The source. You were just remembering Ishgard when seeing this place. Okay, I thought so. Yeah. That would make more sense anyway. Oh. Cool. Alright, well. That was fun. So I might as well get the map. Map uncovery while I'm over here. You can mount while underwater? That's right. But you can't mount while floating on water. Or rather, yeah. You're right, yeah. Whatever. I'll just enjoy the scenery. I did forget about mounting underwater. Ooh, that's pretty. Rainbows. There's a mount in the Mog Shop, the Fenris from 7, that has an innate max speed buff. Is the Mog Shop the one you... That's the real money one, right? So yeah, normal fat chocobo. Really wants that. Really wants those greens. Oh, no, whatever. Who cares? They'll send me up there eventually. What's up, Crinkly Muffin? Nice to see ya. Someone was telling me that, he wiggles his little legs. That you can, if you do, fates, that you get a currency that you can buy, like, mounts with? Or minions, maybe? But, I don't know, I never seem to be by a fate when, like, the party rolls through. And those are not fun to do alone. Nobody's here. I'm not gonna fight that thing by myself. Minions and mount speed increases per zone. Right, okay. You need to do like 66 fates to get the minions, but after 6 you can get the mount speed buff. Alright. We'll spawn every 24 to 48 hours. I guess it only has a minute remaining. Could probably get in there. You know, the fate currencies is crafting stuff? Oh, buying crafting stuff? Does it rotate? Wonder Bread, thank you for the Prime sub. I'm here. Oh, level 80 stuff? Okay. Oh. Water splashies back there. Should I buy curly fries or potato wedges? I'm gonna mix it up and say potato wedges. What are you buying it with? Because potato wedges, it's easier to scoop. If maybe you're gonna be dunking those into mac and cheese or something. Oh. That's right. It's interesting how they have to set up some kind of evil kingdom or warlike kingdom in every setting they go to. I mean, there has to be a... there's got to be a villain, right? But it's kind of cool. In this particular reality, you found this, like, kingdom where the leader had learned how to control these, like, demon beast things. Except you start killing the demon beasts because you're a super warrior. And so they basically declare war on you because if there were no demon beasts, Homeboy wouldn't have any power anymore. So now it's kind of like you've sort of like removed his ability to, or removed what made his kingdom valuable, so now he's going around and attacking people trying to get you. It's pretty cool. Basically he needs the shitty situation to persist so that he can continue taking advantage of people. Well, in this zone, they aren't warlike. The Fae like to play around. The conflict in this zone is a purely domestic issue. Oh, with the Yulmorans or whatever? Okay, I thought it would be about that. Maybe not. I guess they're just general dicks. Yeah, I was talking about the first in general. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why they'd be marching on El Meg like that. That, I do not remember if they went over that. Ooh. Macho Man. Macho Man X. The most extreme, mysterious kind of Macho Man. You've subbed, my man. Which means I'm gonna play a song for you. They just want you pretty much? That's what I assumed. They want the Menphilia? Oh, that's right! They're trying to get her back. Yes. Like you called it, the Menphilia, because now there are many Menphilias. Very weird. Yeah, I think it was this track. It was indeed. Alright. I'm gonna put this on, and I hope you enjoy it, Macho Man. Thanks for subbing.
I'm a nomad, I've been roaming. I don't know, man, when I go in, might never go back to the homeland. I'm afloat in an interplanetary ocean, setting sail with the full wind. Out there where the stars shine bright, when I be back east with the insight, I can feel insight. Riotous scenes back on Earth with the subwoofer clipping on an 808 kick like I'm a shark in a fist fight. I'm a Martian at midnight. At the marching and hit like a partial to spitting real art from a windpipe. I'm a nomad, I've been roaming, got a war, I've been roaming, standing in the stores while they close in. Blood red planet, I'm roving. Standing in it for the furnace. Breathing, burning with me, 7 minutes to the surface.
Yep, some real gamer beats right there. Epic. Intense gamer beats. We got nothing but gamer beats in the stream today. Provided those subs keep rolling in. We're gonna need to get that Twitch mansion, ladies and gentlemen. What are the marquee messages? I don't know. I just type in whatever comes to mind. It's part of the aesthetic. Why are you all invisible? What's that all about? Can you go passive in this game? Real talk though, happy to see 14 slowly but surely becoming more popular. From a 7-year-old MMO to be growing as 14 is, that's a rare thing. Yeah, it's on a base level, it is comforting to see that, like, if you really try your best and try to do the right thing, and like treat your player base with respect and make a lot of cool shit, if that's your goal, if that's your focus, it will eventually work. It's really nice to see that. They've never had to like pull any tricks. They just try to make good shit, good fun stuff. So yeah, you're running John Smith, you know it. Look at him. Look at that good boy. That is a happy Christmas bear. Shadowbringers right now is the best reviewed Final Fantasy in a decade. I haven't beaten it. I really like 15, but for the, you know, unfinished part of it. Lightning Returns I thought was really good too, but I'm liking it a lot so far. I am excited that there's so much to play. Man. My like, a giant-ass video game list is kind of like Shadowbringers, then, like, if there's ever time, ever. I mean, I know that I have other games. This is just, like, massive games that are going to take months to finish. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I think would be fun to stream. Also probably embarrassing, but that's why I want to do it. Dragon Quest XI, I never really finished that. I'm going to wait for S to come out on Switch. I hope it runs okay, because that game is really beautiful at high resolution, so I hope playing it at, like, 720 doesn't destroy it. But it's always been... Dragon Quest aesthetic usually scales pretty well. And then Witcher 3. I really want to... I need to finish that before Cyberpunk comes out, just to keep myself on parity with CD Projekt. I want to get back to Metro Exodus sometime. What's embarrassing about Xenoblade? It's pretty anime, dude. Not being good at your player base is why Anthem is at 80 viewers on Twitch right now? Yeah... I don't know. I've seen them communicate with the player base, and I feel like they are trying to be honest and upfront. I think it was probably a combination of a lot of factors that didn't help. I think it does feel like some humbling has happened, which is pretty good. I'd like to believe that that game can turn around. Worse than the Tales series? Probably, yes. And actually there's a lot of Tales games I never played, so... The East series would be cool. I mean, now I'm just listing like things that I know I'll never ever get around to do, but I really like long JRPGs. Yeah, GTA 5 is going to take a bit if you continue playing it. Yeah, need to finish GTA 5 for sure. I've seen a lot of people say the original 14 was fine, it just got horribly reviewed. No, it was not fine. I played 1.0 and it was bad. It was bad. It was the sequel to 11. If it came out 3 years after Final Fantasy XI, it would have been like, okay, yeah. No, it was bad. It was very bad. Objectively really bad. There was nothing to do. It just had like randomly generated quests and that was it. So you can do leaves until you hit level cap. And that's it. That's all. There's no more game. It looks pretty. Enjoy these leaves. What's up, JC? Oh shit, I gotta read this. So this is the source is Urianger, right? Urianger? I'm pretty sure. There are some characters that have the same name. Some of them are like magic projections of them from other realities, and others are just different characters with the same name. So it's almost getting to, like, Kingdom Hearts level bullshit, which I never hoped would happen. It's still possible to follow it, but it's starting to get there. It's starting to get there. Okay, this is our Urianger. I thought so. I was pretty sure. He usually wears different... Like, he usually wears a hood, right? And, like, an eye covering? So they kind of... What? Alright. Minfilia is the only one that has multiple types. Oh, that's... Wait, that's the... Our Thancred, too? I thought Thancred was different. Oh, these Scions are all the same ones from the source, just trapped here. Oh! Well, how come Thancred has an eye patch in the source, but has 2 working eyes in the first? "5 years have passed? His eye grew back? Oh, he was just trying to be edgy? Oh, I thought he was injured. Oh, okay. I played 70 hours of Witcher 3 and lost my save file before GOG had cloud saves. Mentally destroying. Orc and IT and didn't have my backup hooked up. Failure. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's something like, you have to wait years and years before you can go back through and be willing to play it again. Thancred took up the gunbreaker role to protect his friends, so he got tired of being edgy. So I appreciate that this game also, yeah, apparently has storylines where characters just stop being emo. They have a face. Alright. Oh, so I have to run from like one thing to the next? I gotta get there in 1 minute? Let's go! Yeah, Point Boulder, 14 has great music. Hearing new music tracks is kind of a thing that I appreciate a lot about 14. You gonna finish 7? Yeah, I'll get back to it. I thought about playing it today, but I've been waiting. I really enjoy 14, so I'm playing this Final Fantasy instead. But yeah, I'll get around to it. Yep. 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 Like Minority Report? The movie? Yeah? I guess yes. I was gonna say the movie or the game, but the answer is yes, so. Can't wait for Lahi? What the hell is that? Next Zone is arguably the best in terms of overworld music? Well, cool. I look forward to it. Hell yeah. You'll know when you get there? Alright. Yeah, I'll beat GTA 5 at some point. I know I will. I feel it. I feel it in here. I feel it in my bones, in my heart, in my 2 functioning eyes. Mushroom Town? What's up, Life of Chris? Welcome. Oh, GTA 5 or Final Fantasy 7? That's a fair toss-up. The thing is, like, with 7, with that difficulty mod installed, man, I could get just hard log-jammed anywhere at any time. But GTA 5, like, playing, that has a difficulty curve that has been tuned to be beatable, so that's going to be a pretty even flow, I feel like. Yeah, Crazy Bull, I mean, that's why I enjoy it too. There's so many cute things. Every time you go to a major town, you get to see a lot of mounts and minions that are just adorable as hell. Crazy-ass clothing. Do the same shit, start like 10 games and bounce between them for months, slowly progressing in each game. I like that. I really like the variety of it. I can just tend to be flighty, I guess. It's hard for me to just do one thing for hours and hours and hours. So like switching games makes it feel like I guess I'm doing more with my time, maybe? But I also just like sort of mixing it up. But I also do feel like I'm not being as, and I've talked about this before, but I feel like I'm not being as gaming efficient when I do that. When you put hours into something, you get just better at it. Like, you get more efficient at it. So, like, if I go back to Sekiro now, I'm going to lose hours to just remembering how to play the game. Or if I never put it down, I wouldn't have to do that. It would just be, I wouldn't have that, like, 3-hour hit of inefficiency because I forgot where I'm going, what I'm doing, or how to play. So I feel like mainlining games is probably just more efficient. You probably beat more games in a shorter amount of time. Or play through more games, so I've been trying to force myself to stick to a smaller roster of active games. Would you recommend this game? I would. It is the biggest JRPG ever. Which will either convince you to get it or convince you to never ever play it. And either reaction is correct. Oh, he's throwing out turtle words. Are they little, like, dog people? Weird. They exist to serve men? They're like lizard things? I don't know. Yeah, there's something. They apparently are like house elves. Supposed to be a dog? Yeah! He's definitely using doggish terms. Doesn't look very dog-like, though. Family dinner? Cool, JC. Nice seeing ya. Enjoy your meal. Hopefully there are no random emotional outbursts. Tail's kind of doggy? A little bit. It's more lizardy, though, because it's like fat at the base, and then... Yeah, they do look very dark crystal. That's a very accurate... I guess it's kind of hairy on the top, but not on the bottom. Ugh. It does look very Dark Crystal, or like Neverending Story. It looks like a fantasy race of Muppets from the 80s. We got a little Susanoo? Oh, he's gone. You can even go around and talk to NPCs in between, like, story beats. Such classic Final Fantasy shit. Just wandering around talking to random NPCs. It's hot today. I wonder if it'll be hot tomorrow. Just like the most meaningless filler text. This is pretty, though. I love talking to the Scions mid-quest. Yeah, it's cute. I think they have more, like, liberty to be more expressive with their character there because they don't have to, like, push story. God, what the hell? You have been blessed by Ribitus, the frog god. He summoned a mechanical frog and then flew away. What the fuck? I gotta get that Aether Current. How am I gonna get up there? Is this like where I have to get the expansion to have fun, or is the base game still relevant? I think the base game's still relevant. I think the content has increased in quality, but it's still good. Like, the story's still good, and I feel like the content's still fun to play through. Hey. Southeast. Oh, okay. It's tough, though. I mean, there are so many games to play. What are you doing, lad? It's pretty hard to, it can be pretty hard to recommend a game that's this dense, especially when it has a monthly fee. So there's that for sure. If you just want to be max level rating, you're going to be waiting a while. Yeah. Yes. It'll take a long time to get to like legit play through everything in the game. Content is all cumulative, not exclusive. And WoW, you can do the current stuff, and that's it. 14, every piece of content added is added to a giant pool of stuff you will do. Yeah, that's the other thing that I feel like is kind of the little player nicety, is that they go out of their way to make it so that the current player base has incentive to play old content. So as you're leveling, you'll have people queuing and matchmaking to run the dungeons that you need to run. Yeah, level sync is really good too. It means that you can play with anybody, or you can level, like, it'll sync your level down to play with people who might be lower level than you, so if you have friends, and like, they get stuff for it, is the cool thing. They get rewards for it too that are appropriate to where they are, so yeah, it's a really good thing of not separating any players for any reason. Yeah, these shrooms are not the most pleasant to look at. They're creepy as hell. The roulette system keeps content from 2.0 from like 7 years ago, 100% relevant. Yeah. And it's like nostalgic. It's actually fun to go back and play that stuff. And there's so much. There's so much that it doesn't really get tiresome. About the time that you completely forgot a certain dungeon would be in the game is when you'll get it in a roulette and you'll be like, that's basically like new content again. It's crazy. Except for Totorak. What's the deal with that? I remember doing that way back in the day. Fuck 1,000 Miles of Totorak. No one likes that one, apparently. It has slow goop. I don't remember it. I probably would if I saw a YouTube video or something. Do you just have to walk through it really slowly? Oh, it's a maze dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I could see why that would not be fun more than once. No one in chat's a fan, it seems. Maybe I didn't play that one. It doesn't sound very familiar. Well, here, let's... I mean, wait, you can't queue for it, though, right? How would I see if I've done it or not? Like, they have little check marks if you finished them, but it's a story dungeon, so you'd have to play it? Oh, I guess I did, then. An early story dungeon. Oh, there it is, yeah. Gosh. Is that the one that's, like, canonically linked to 1.0? It has stuff from, like, before the Cataclysm? I was playing Master Chief Collection starting with Halo Combat Evolved. It's kind of rough. Yeah. I mean, what it did really well. There's a lot that it deserves credit for, but it's not just, like, a #1 locked in now. I'm not going to use them. Please take these. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, shit. Oh my Christ. This guy's... What? This is a fairy? You have to give them exactly what they want or they get pissy. Okay. In lore. I will keep that in mind. You missed the line where the Numo are particular about payment for tasks? Okay, got it. I won't make that mistake again. Well, that reminds me. Actually do this stuff now. Yeah. Where's the recommended button? Oh, there it is, yeah. The ring wasn't better? Love it. Oh, I guess not. Oh, I already had that one. Okay. With WoW's current system, you log in and think, okay, what is there for me to do? In 14, it's okay, what do I feel like doing today? And the fact that the content grows more and more takes away the feeling of the treadmill. Yeah, because you're not just plunging your way towards one goal. There's so much to do that to set a linear goal is kind of silly. It's more like, what of the many things that will progress me towards the many goals that I have, what will be most enjoyable right now? And yeah, you're right. That change in mentality is pretty profound. Three flame spores. 3 and only 3. I have a friend who has Friday nights as Mahjong nights in Fit 14, like a raid night, but he plays Mahjong for hours. Can you play it with other people? You can, right? He has matchmaking. There's a lot to do in BFA right now. None of it is particularly super fun, though. Oh, man. Tournaments, match, and ranking systems for Mahjong. Mahjong and Final Fantasy XIV. They also have the same for Triple Triad, right? They have, like, tournaments and stuff. Custom matches. You get titles? Of course you do. Of course you do. Where's the stupid flame spore? Oh, it's probably up here. It's gotta be. Oh, there it is. Yeah! Oh. Oh, poor anime boy. Twisted his ankle. What's your title at the moment? I don't remember where I set that. I'm the heart of the party. Oh, okay. I don't know that I have any good ones, really. I haven't paid too much attention to titles, or, like, tried hard to get them. Raban's left arm. I can be a Kingsglaive. I do have Raban's left arm, apparently. I don't know what it's for. Did I even get the mushroom? No. You either raid, you do Mythic Plus, PvP, or pet collecting. Everything you do is tied directly to those 4 things. For an MMO, that's not a good amount of variety. Yeah, interesting. Accordion. This music is so weird. Alright. Exactly 3 flame spores. That dude was gonna kick my ass. He got so mad. God damn it. Oh, okay. They do another step so you forget the number. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Distic. Donated the other day. Asked you about the Cyberpunk Netrunner card game. Do you want to see it or answer it? Sorry, I don't mean to pass. No, sorry. I did see it. I just didn't write back, and I will. I'm sorry. I kind of sometimes I'm a little slow in that regard. But yeah, to answer you now, I haven't played Netrunner, but I should. People seem to really like it. And it seems like it's my kind of thing. What you doing there, Minphilia? Just hanging out? I mean, WoW started dying as soon as they had the quest tracker. You're not required to think about anything you're doing, plus the quests are not fulfilling anymore. WoW Vanilla had amazing quests, took you all over the world, sometimes took tens of hours to complete, even. Yeah, I wonder how much of that is just like the nostalgia of the experience, and how much of it, like, that would be fun now. I do agree that some magic is lost when the quest tracker tells you exactly where to go. I appreciate there's some... To continue relating it to this game, I guess. There are ones where it's like a zone, so you have to do some searching. I know WoW does that too. There aren't a whole lot of like kill 12 things or pick up 12 things, which is nice. I do like there are quests like this one that do not tell you anything. Like, they warn you before you take it too, basically. Like, this quest won't tell you where to go. You'll have to pay attention. This one in particular, like, it gives you pictures, and you just have to find those places. But it won't give you any quest indicators, so... Those are fun. There were other ones that would just, like, give you riddles or describe areas, so you just had to be aware of what things looked like. And Yeah, the first one back in A Realm Reborn. Yeah, that was the one with like the riddles, right? I like that one. I did a few on my own, and then I got stuck. But it was fun to try. I wasn't like knowledgeable enough about the actual like lore of the game or the names of places to really do it all authentically. Oh, okay. Didn't have to remember it at all. Oh, I get to go talk to the lad. Been enjoying the story? Yeah. Oh, there's our boy again. And he's gone again. Oops. Okay, that's a better ring. Yes. Aetherite ticket. What the hell is that? Love the secret world and its investigation missions and mysteries, but the gameplay is very bad and it didn't take off. Yeah, I remember a lot of people saying that Secret World actually had a really good campaign. I bought it and installed it and never played it. And now it seems like it's a little late to go back. Oh, they're free teleports. Okay. That's nice. It's gonna save you a grand gil. You have to go back. Dang it, I need water. Gotta take a break here in a second. Get some water. I wasn't excited about Shadowbringer's premise at first, but the more I did, the sheer quality of it overcame... Wait, hold on a minute. Won me over, not to mention the writing's really good. Yeah, how... So, I intentionally didn't pay a whole lot of attention to anything about Shadowbringers before it came out. How much did they say what it was going to be? Did they talk about it being in, like, another dimension or another reality? Because that's a pretty intense, like, sidebar to go on. To just break away from the story that you have going. Especially when all the patches basically wound up to some pretty hot stuff. Oh, we knew we were going to the first? Okay. Like, the post-Stormblood patches were getting pretty spicy. And all of a sudden it's like, well, you're not there anymore. Also, time is frozen, so don't worry about it. Or at least, like, going really slow. Not disappearing, going into a coma, more like it. Well, yeah. Your body did. I'll repair my junk. It wasn't until E3 when the story opened up a lot more with the story trailer. Ah. Man, I wouldn't be able to make any sense of this stuff. Hear about the new raid coming out? No. I usually don't follow announcements. There's just so much in the game that I haven't played yet. The only time I spend with 14 is logging in and trying to play through stuff. I don't really, like, why would I look up stuff that's not even out yet when I've only played a tiny fraction of what's actually in the game? 8 nostalgia from the new raid is top notch. It's 8 based? Oh, Eden? Oh! That's wild. And then the Nier Automata raid? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I gotta play Nier Automata. There's no excuse. Everyone reacts with such anger when I tell them that I haven't played Nier. Which is a good indicator that I gotta get off my ass and do it. Seen the new Star Trek trailer? Oh, for Picard? No. I need to start watching Discovery, though. Yeah, how did they make the raid like 8? Eden was a location in 8, wasn't it? Might as well go for it. Where am I in? Norvant, Ilmeg, okay. So, yeah, there's a few more I gotta pick up. Kingdom Hearts guy Nomura did designs and worked on the Eden Raid. Yeah, wasn't, 8 was the first Final Fantasy he directed, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe he just wrote the story for 8. I do know that 8 was kind of his entry into the series. Whoop. There it is. Kingdom Hearts guy, yeah. I mean, that's... Kingdom Hearts has been his thing. Wasn't he an art guy? Yeah, he did the designs for 7. Which is why, like, 7... The characters in 7 look so different than they did in 6. But you could hardly tell in 6, too, because they were all pixel art. So, like, it's always an interesting give and take, I think. West? Oh. That's pretty cool. Man, it's been a long time since I played 8. Jeez. Might need to use a Caladan mod for Nier. The global illumination made it tough to run, even on a 1080 Ti. Really? Yeah, I guess it did. It doesn't run like just crazy buttery smooth, but it runs well enough. Everyone... That's kind of why a lot of people got Brave Fencer Musashi. I never ended up playing that game, though. That was kind of before I had a PlayStation 1. That was... Those consoles hit in the transition, like, when I was starting to work and get my own money. And that's when I could buy video games. Man, it was great. Yeah, I still have quite a bit to go, actually. 3? Where's the next one? Still seems like it's on this side of the lake, so... Maybe not. No, actually, no. No, it seems like it's up there. Alright, well, that can wait. Whatever. Creepy sound. It sounds like some... Yeah, the combat music is very, like... Seems like, the action track to an anime soundtrack that came out in, like... Gosh, in, like, 2005 or 6? Which means it's awesome. It's not a complaint by any stretch. Sin Eater seems like another generic enemy from Kingdom Hearts, in the vein of Heartless or Unversed. Yes, it absolutely does. Oh, there's somebody here helping. I'll help. Let's do this. Oh, I gotta bring out my boy. Oh. Alright. Well, okay then. Glad I helped. What's up, Bella? It's your birthday? Hey! Happy birthday! Yes, go enjoy it. Streams will always be here later. Because there's always video games to beat. I'm gonna beat them. Ooh. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna kill this cute thing. Seriously, it looks like a little flying pig. Yep. But it's flying with its ears. It's just like a sphere. It's a sack of little pig guts floating around. Ugh, so cute. Yeah, it looks like a Digimon. It's dead. I murdered it. Alright. I gotta get water and use the restroom, so... And he receives presents at San Diego Comic-Con? Damn it! Yeah, they're doing a panel. I don't know when or why or where, what's gonna be on it or anything like that, but... Adam's gonna be on it. Okay. Now I'm gonna go use the restroom. Alright. I think it's actually a small golem. Okay. See you guys soon.
I can't find a cab anywhere. Teresa, where are you? There you are. Frank.
You're looking for someone, Whitney?
You cannot win!
It's not working, Jabba! Do something! He's not moving, Jabba! Is it over yet?
Charity! Charity! God, don't let her die. Please save her. Charity.
A love like that must be saved.
Isn't there anything that we can do?
No. That fire's completely out of control.
fight that intense before. I have. The one you were in 20 years ago.
The one you saved me from.
Yes. Seeing this fire brought it all back. It was the same. The same intensity.
Oh my god!
Please. Help them.
It's raining!
There wasn't a cloud in the sky!
It's a miracle! Thank you, God! Thank you!
Put us in time.
Special effects being used in highlight scenes. They understood it as the grammar of the games, especially RPGs. We tried to break that understanding. For example, even in map scenes, the characters won't just move horizontally, but special, sometimes thrilling effects are added. In highlights...
Okay, that seems like an appropriate time to cut in. We back. Gotta eat more caramels. The EXP/stat buff going down. Some of the stuff just doesn't matter. I could probably get rid of all my potions and ethers and stuff. Also, for my experts in chat, what is the difference between something you can put in your armoire and something you can't? Why is there some gear that I cannot put in the armoire in my hotel room? Also, why is this an angry Numo city? Why are they mad at me? I think armor's for unique pieces? Okay. So if I can't put it in the armoire, I might as well just sell it. I see. It seems like I have a lot of level 1 stuff that's meant to be like a glamour fodder. Or whatever it's called in this game. It's glamour, right? There's a glamour dresser too? Maybe I need to look at that. Level 1 stuff goes in the glamour dresser. Okay. I guess I just didn't find that. Because yeah, I have a lot of level 1 stuff cluttering up my inventory and my armory chest. All that level 1 stuff. If you can't put it there, either chuck it or put it in the glamour dresser if you want to keep the look around. That's the thing, I like to keep the idea open. And if I'm speaking honestly, I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I'll be glamoring my gear. But I don't want to lose the option. Again, if in some weird version of this reality, I go 2 years unemployed and like really get into this game, which would be fun. Make a go of it as a career Final Fantasy XIV Twitch streamer. Just like doing push-ups and eating hot dogs all day. All you need is one cute outfit and they got you. I mean, I've got a few. I have the snow outfit from 13. I'm gonna want that. I'm gonna want to keep that around. I think I also have like the cloud outfit or something like that. Squats. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. There's like there's a bikini, basically like a little mankini that's looks really inappropriate on my little potato man, but I can wear it if I want to. I'm a bearded 24-year-old army vet. I'm obsessed with getting the cutest outfits for my baby Alra girl. Good for you. Turn those into glamour sets and you can change on the fly. Oh. Don't you need prisms or something? I thought you had to have, like, a certain crafting skill to be able to glamour.
The MMO were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
Not anymore? Okay, cool. Thank you, Xenofox. I need prisms to put them in the glamour dresser. Oh!
I'm happy I could help.
And then assemble sets and you can glam a whole set at once. Oh, I had no idea.
Battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army.
Maybe I'll use my Aether tickets to go home and check it out.
That had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps.
I should have been paying attention to that.
Still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close.
Oh.
Contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
Does Minfilia have bad self-esteem?
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia.
I mean, I guess that's valid. Ah!
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together, to the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss.
No, Jax, there's a lot of background noise today. There's a lot of fans on.
One to live.
There's a vacuum cleaner going.
That's why I tried.
There's a party outside.
Because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do.
Hopefully it's not, so overpowering that it's causing the audio ducking, because then I can adjust the...
I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like an eldritch terror woke up. It's driving everyone insane. That actually seems like it's pretty accurate.
Why did you imprison us?
Oh, is Titania? Titania's a primal, right?
Such boredom. Such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair.
Not a primal. Well, not a primal traditionally. Okay.
Come and play with us.
That's cute. Trying to be spooky.
It came from the castle.
Oh, we gotta go kill that. Titania is the Pixie King who has been taken over by a Sin Eater. Oh, okay. That's cool. His power is comparable to a primal. Okay.
I have.
And like same issue with
It delivered to the Nemo.
etheric power gathering in one place and causing
Word to Thancred and the others.
reality instability and stuff. Oh, Pixie King, not Queen. It's a gender-neutral phrasing. Okay. We're doing the Final Fantasy XV crossover request. Yes, I have the I have the Noctis hair. So, my boy has done it. Unrelated to Primal, it's just a boss fight? Okay. I occasionally... Oh, hello. Oh, there's Cat. So majestic. Titania became a light warden? Okay, that makes sense. Then it is sort of then, like too much aether in one place. Gotta go dispel it. So that's the weird thing. When, like, the Warrior of Light or whatever had the ability to absorb all of the light from the light warden that he killed, he just shot it into space. And I thought the original problem was that the problem was with aether leaking from one reflection of the prism into another. Like, if enough light leaked out of this and got into other realities, it would cause another cataclysm. So how does... Didn't shoot it into space? Okay. It really did seem like it. It, like, shot at him and then it was just like, bang! And then fired it off into the sky. Like, wait, where's that going? That's gotta go somewhere. Just cut through the light because she absorbed it. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. It did seem a little bit like he, like, absorbed the power and then used it to blast through the sky, which was actually really cool looking. Hey, Austin. After a long and hot day of work, gonna kick back and watch you stream. Nice. What do you do for a living? Doing construction or anything like that? Working outside? It's a good pose. I like that guy's... That is an amazing beard. Wait, is that just his hair? Or is it a cape? That's incredible, either way. Watched Akira for the first time yesterday. What did you think? I'm always fascinated to hear people's takes on Akira that have never seen it before. Work at a country club, tennis. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. Singular plural. Or singular genderless. There. Jesus. Leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. We just ignore it. Yeah, there's a magical being that's gone absolutely crazy with magical power. We sealed it away. Some of the magic's getting out, and we see visions sometimes because of that. And it's getting worse, but we just ignore it. We just don't think about it. Except for when we have to because we're getting brainwashed. Except for that. Some more nut bakes. Delicious. What mouse used for MMOs? It's the same I use for everything. It's the Razer Death Adder Chroma. It's not one of the, like, telephone mice. It works okay. With the cluster keys I have around WASD and then the 2 mouse buttons, I pretty much have everything I need. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. The deluge of side quests is opened. Blake, you got me. You got me with my butt. You got my butt. You've grabbed my butt and taken it. It's yours now. You got my butt. Use my mouse buttons as Alt and Control. Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Your shift keys. You can use 3 hotbars super easily. Yeah, that makes sense. Just gonna pick up all these quests. I hit, I don't know why I keep hitting that instead of that. I have hit level caps a couple of times already, so I'm actually going to scoop up all the side quests and do those in parallel with the story quests, because I've needed the experience before. And it seems more efficient to do it as you run around than it does to go back later if you need to. I guess I'm pretty used to hitting Shift and Alt and Control, so I just use them for extra buttons. Use a Naga for a ton of WoW and Final Fantasy. Worth trying if you get a chance. The full 1 to 12 at your thumb is amazing. I use it for everything now. Yeah, that's... I maybe need to train myself on that because I've heard people use those mice for editing. You can just set all those to different shortcuts, which would be so fast. Like having a mouse button just be cut would be great. Actually, I could do that now, but I don't edit as much as I used to. Or like having delete be like front mouse 5. That'd be cool. Or ripple delete. Oh, FPS games? Yeah. I mean, I always used like the 1 through 0 keys just from like old Quake training, but you can also rebind like most of the cluster around WAS, depending on the shooter, I guess. If it's a pure multiplayer shooter, typically you don't have to reload or use anything. But yeah, binding it to a numpad makes way more sense even. A guy who streamed on Twitch that was born with severe disabilities in all extremities, but because of Final Fantasy XIV's controller support and customizability, he can play absolutely fine. Yeah, this game is really impressive in its ability to rebind, customize controls, and customize UI. That's one of those, like, just a little bit extra kind of deals. He played better machinist than like 90% of the players I knew. That's the thing, like, you have to hit the buttons, sure, but beyond that, beyond just hitting the right buttons at the right times, there's so much to player skill that we were talking about. Like, it really is, like, your ability to think and predict and know the game mechanics more so than just hitting the right buttons at the right times. Or, you know, not messing up a rotation or something like that. So, yeah, it makes sense. Like, it's all in your brain. If you just approach the game in the right way, you can be a fundamentally better player regardless of your input ability. There are some games that I also kind of think, like, if something were to happen to me, like if I were to get disabled, or if I get older and my sight goes or my vision goes and stuff like that, I try to think about games in those terms. Would I be able to play this? Would I be able to enjoy this? How much does this necessitate the exact input device, or the exact, like, what level of capabilities does a player need to have to be able to enjoy this game? Or can they just bypass those and just put their brain, like, connect their brain to the game and play instead? It's kind of a neat way to think about. Become a cyborg? That's the real answer. Just have a USB plug on your neck. Just goes into your spine. Have a cybernetic lung, let me breathe underwater? Man. And a port to jack into the net? Boy. Breathing underwater would be really cool. So many quests. So wait, I'm trying to get a relic or something? I don't even know why I'm talking to these people. Kind of lost the thrust of the story at this point. Trying to get treasure so you can break the Titania seal and beat the crap out of her. Okay. Also to not die, yeah. Running away from the army that's trying to kill me. Jesus. Yeah. Be more and still chasing you than just RP walking. It's gotta be, can't break character. This is all about immersion. That's why we play. If you don't like it, you can just quit. Is there a way to walk as slow as the WL? Oh, Warrior of Light does in cutscenes? It's like the little... Well, that's why I love being a Lalafell too, because boy, is it great. Watching that my little guy waddle around. My special little potato. He's trying so hard with his tiny legs. Yeah, you can toggle run walk, I just don't remember how. I feel like I might need to be paying attention to what these people are saying. But maybe not. Slash on the numpad to walk? Yeah. So it is. Yeah, Redsderp, I have to admit I'm not spending too much time on these side quests. The writing is okay, but it's usually not transformative. Okay. Oh, well, fine. Not yet. I'm playing games that have a toggle auto walk button. Whenever I go back to something that doesn't have it, I feel like I'm playing a caveman game. This hardnet still exists. Yeah, to a degree. I still have some old stuff. Maybe next time I host, I'll do it. Wait, what am I doing here? The Elder's Answer. Speak with the enormous Amaro. Ken Beck? No. Oh, there you are. The one that's called Enormous Amaro. What's up? Yeah, Woody. I know I can tag it. I was just like, it seemed like it would be really easy to find it. Which it kind of was, so. Crystal shoes? This is some like real old school Final Fantasy stuff. I have to get the crystal shoes so I can enter the Magic Palace. plan on doing endgame progression. Just down to how much time I have. I'd like to. But odds are, like, there will be more MSQ stuff past endgame by the time I get there. Yeah, not equipping metal to fight a goblin in a cave. Yeah, that's true. I don't think it's ever really gotten that old and dusty. Yeah, I gotta get to endgame first, exactly. Do quests here so that they like you. Got it. MSQ stuff's coming out in like 2 to 3 months. It's possible I can finish the quests that's there now, but we'll see. You ever hear of Disney crossover couples fanfic? Maybe it already came up with a hard net and just found it somewhere and thought it would fit. What is it? Disney crossover couples? What is that like? Oh, gotta pet them. Is that like taking or matching up couples across different Disney properties? I will pet you. Hello, Red Wolf, the Fish King. Hello, thank you for the resub. Pet, 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 pet. Pet the good boys. I'll remind you of how good you are. Pet you. I pet you so good. Where's a boy to pet? There. Yeah, Ninja, you're right. We're all of us Lars lads. That even I am. Create these super elaborate animations for unrelated Disney characters. Oh, animations? That's pretty cool. 24-hour drunk Final Fantasy XIV stream. God damn, you're describing my perfect day. Lake Kilgannon, thank you for the sub. That means I'm gonna play a song. Jesus, if I got to just for 24 hours just like drink and play Final Fantasy XIV, oh my god. And like that was a work day. Oh. I might actually have difficulty processing that, like making myself accept that. Man, this party is banging. So people are having a great time. We could do rating? Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hey, hell yeah. Hold on a second. I know what I'm gonna play, I just gotta find it. Oh, no. I was mistaken. I thought I know that a new KMFDM album is on the way. I thought maybe it was out, but it was not. You for the Prime sub. Yes, yes. My Twitch millions grow and grow. Oh yeah, I got pet. Pet. Yeah, it's the new Taiko. It's good. I mean, a lot of it is. I mean, even a little more chill than most of his stuff, but that track's got a pretty solid punch to it. I like it. Ah, they serve the Fairy King as well. Amazing Bulk was an amazing theater mode. Yeah, you liked it? I mean, that movie was so good. Was so good. Sling those crystal shoes, baby. Looks so intimidating. So proud, Frogman. Damn it, I really wish he would show up and... I think I both want and would hate if NPCs, or sorry, other player characters showed up in story cutscenes. I'll win. Don't worry. Oh, see you, Blake. Yeah. Ah, thank you. Yeah, Arizona Circle. Coming soon. Everyone get excited for it. I'm very excited for it. I can't wait to watch it. I haven't seen the edits or anything. Ooh. MJ. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. To do what no one else can. Alright, whatever. Go kill 18 bullshits. You got it. Oh, he's stealthy. Whoa! Stealth Frogman. Let's see. Is your chat window to the left, pretty please, so that my chat doesn't hiss your mug. Chat doesn't hit your mug. Chat mug. What? Is your chat window to the left. Hide your mug. Chat. Sorry, Kulu, I'm confused. Do you mean this chat window here? Chat is behind your cam. It shouldn't be. That's the map up there. Yeah, the map is here. That's the mini-map. Whatever's in top right. Yeah, that's a mini-map. You don't, like, there's no real reason for anyone to need to see that. That's a tool for me, I guess, but... Is the map really that important? I guess I could go bottom right. There's not a lot of things down there. I just figured, you know, Twitch and all that. Cameras are supposed to be at the top. Yeah, I don't really have King of Uranus, which is a great name. No, I'm on Leviathan. I don't really have a bot set up to answer that, though. That's a good idea. Hold on. Let me summon Mighty Buttface. Do you have the regalia? I do. Raw! Oh, Jesus. Alright. A lot less intimidating than I thought it would be. Oh, not done yet. Interlace the image of your game and your face and screen so we can see everything simultaneously. You got it. That could actually, you could do that, I think. You could just make, like, scanline alpha masks. Just have one source sitting on top of the other. God. That would look awful. Especially if you did it, like, actually 1 pixel wide. That would, like, murder your encoder. What a good idea. Squad stream, just chat, and me, yeah. The Twitch display will be 95% my face, 5% Final Fantasy. With a partial opacity overlay of Twitch chat scrolling over me the whole time. Yeah, lower your face cam opacity by 50%. Something like that. You could probably give one a transparency. I mean, yeah, well, that wouldn't give you a scan line. transparency, yeah. I feel like even an encoder would handle that better. But if you had one line of pixels of one video source and another line of pixels from another interleaved each time, jeez. Yeah, if you count immediately rockets to the top, 20,000 concurrence. I run out of music in the known civilization because I have to play so much. Because of all the subs I'm getting. I don't cut the stream until I go buy a house and a boat. And then we just have a 36-hour raging party while I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV in my new Twitch mansion. It's the wildest explosion of Twitch cash you've ever seen, all happening live. Yeah, can't stop till I play off all the new subs too. What's a favor? Oh my god, look at all these quests. Oh my god. Wow. Am I gonna run out of... Yeah, I'm gonna run out of log space. God damn it. I guess I should go finish those other quests. Good lord. Seto's mini storyline is probably my favorite of the zone. Oh, okay. Just leave him? Yeah, maybe I don't need to level up that bad. I feel like if I can do them while I'm questing around, like if they're on the way, I should probably just ditch all of these, like, other ones I got. All of these. Jesus. They're never on the way? Really? Okay. Main story quest XP can take you pretty far before you reach a roadblock. Is that really? Because I feel like I've hit one at 72 and 73. The story quest, like, I got locked out and I had to go back and do all of the side stuff. And it was just enough to, like, actually get to the right level, so... I don't know. Maybe it's not like that after this. Gotta do your roulettes. Ugh. No! I don't want to do roulettes. I mean, they go by really fast, but still. I would rather do side quests than roulettes. Even though I know roulettes is probably way more time efficient. That's probably it, right? I should just not do side quests and do roulettes if I need to level up. Because, yeah, it is a lot of XP. You only really need to do leveling and alliance for the XP? Yeah. All I did was MSQ and half the side quests to get to 80. God damn it. God, get off of there. Jesus. I don't know if I need to use an item on this guy. What quest he's for. When are you gonna go pro in SE2? I'm gonna announce it in a month or two, I think. Oh, okay, I did it. Yeah, you should be seeing it go up pretty soon. I'll have some jerseys for you guys. Gaming clinics. Oh, I'm gonna announce my complete career change into professional gaming. StarCraft 2, the most lucrative esport. What am I supposed to do here? What? Hold on. Chris, with too many quest items? Yeah. Get an F in chat for your AC system. Wasn't cold anymore. Try to fix it. Now it's blowing hot. Oh no! That is rough timing. Yeah, hard F for that one, dude. Time to get some ice water and try and chill out. Get a good rotating fan. No. Yeah, you live in Texas? Yes. That's rough. I had to go a few days sometimes without AC in Texas, and it was great. Yeah, no, fans only help if you, like, if you're just kind of wet all the time. If it's not, I mean, if it's super humid, and it definitely is in Texas, that gets bad. I don't know what that is. Dang it. Wow. Is it any of these? Mushroom Menace. Alright. Place the sauteed mushroom as bait. Okay. I was supposed to use the soup. Okay, got it. Oh yeah, West Texas is pretty dry. You're right, it's more of a desert there. Where I grew up, it was so humid all the time. Look at this guy! Oh, he's panicked. He's just freaking out. He doesn't know what's going on. Yeah. Soup tracked at this thing. This classic WoW, basically. If you mean back when WoW was good. What are you doing over there? Accidentally overclicked that one. Okay. Yeah, hanging out on a patio at midnight and still sweating. Yep. That was just reality where I grew up. I mean, I grew up pretty close to there. And it was just like... outside it all just meant sweating, no matter what. There was no not sweating outside. So you just didn't go outside unless you had to. And if you did, you just kind of dealt with it. Everybody was just kind of wet all the time. Guys are talking about broth, not soup. I guess I don't really know the difference, but... man, soups are great. A good soup, damn. It's like really low in calories because it's basically just flavored water, but it coats your tongue and it can be so like rich in flavor. Doctor Strange 2 is called Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. That's pretty cool. Sounds intense. Soup has stuff in it. Broth is just the juice of soup. Okay. Got it. On a wind? That's kind of interesting. I do remember there being a quest where I had to do like... oh, it's the waterfall. Never mind. I have to like... beat something up and then use a net on it or something, but... find the Perksy familiar? I don't know what this is. What is this about witchweeds? Do I just have to kill it, maybe? Oh yeah, slay a witchweed for its thorn. You got it. Oh, sweaters with a built-in cooling system? There's been some stuff that's tried to do that. It would be way cooler if it were, yeah, a little more practical and real. Yay. This is where I have to do this thing. Chilled shopping bags, just cut 2 holes. Instant chilled wife beater. So you just put shopping bags in the freezer and then you cut holes in them? Just wondering, you gonna pick this back up? Yep. Gotta get back at it, man. There's a lot of game to play there. Oh, I just grabbed it. Okay. Just like in fucking Breath of the Wild, just pluck a living creature off the ground and tuck it into your bag. You are mine now. It was 96, but it felt like 110 today. St. Louis is trying to kill me. Yeah, I mean, there's heat waves all across America, right? Is that the idea? What? Got you. Got you, dragon. Damn it, I got tricked. Okay, this is probably why this like building is here. It's gotta be. Bang! Blammo. There's an Aether right back there, yeah? Okay. I'll go first. Turn in this other quest. You Ron Perlman's son? Man, I wish. I'd be rich. He's got Beauty and the Beast money. Then I could be a full-time Final Fantasy XIV Twitch streamer. Get that Beauty and the Beast cash, paying my rent. Should be playing WoW, you think? I don't know. This game's just kind of more my speed. What's up, Omega? Yep. I'm in here, playing the biggest anime. Oh. Okay. I did think you were going to eat that poor creature. Whatever. It's faster to teleport. How much you liking Shadowbringers so far? A lot. But boys, there are a lot to do. But I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Kind of want to try to do this. I guess it's another... Is it a trial? Titania? I'd like to do that. Or trying to get there. Maybe hang up the stream there for today. Yeah, I play non-weeb stuff sometimes. I guess it is actually pretty uncommon these days. Grand Theft Auto 5. First trial of Shadowbringers? Okay. It's a fun fight. Awesome. Looking forward to it. I'm curious to see what the trials look like in Shadowbringers. Before you argue, when's the last time you played non-weeb shit?
Found it.
Grand Theft Auto 5! That's the least weeby thing in the world.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world.
Yeah.
Again.
I haven't finished Sekiro though.
When I was young.
I think I might actually pick it up after I stream here. Get my footing again before I stream it to make a fool of myself.
But we found joy in each other's.
Oh yeah, Fartitude? Right. I streamed Jedi Knight a million years ago. I need to pick that game back up. I think I could probably beat it with one more play session. I got pretty far, I feel like.
During an adventure. Fashioned it.
Quake 4.
For me. His partner in crime. I not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with...
I guess, yeah, there has been a lot of Earth Defense Force.
I was so...
That is exceptionally weeby. You know the person he's speaking of? Damn it, I should have been paying more attention. Unless it was him.
His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Ardbert, thou sayest.
He's talking about Ardvarl? Who's that?
Him and his comrades. Some few spoke up for them, of the many whose lives...
What's your favorite Final Fantasy game or movie?
But as the years went by...
I'm gonna cheat and say Lost Odyssey.
By those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. Huh. It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place.
Lost Odyssey Remake 1. It gets scaled up on the 1X. It's basically a remake.
Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help.
People need to play that game. It's on backwards compatibility on Xbox. It's fucking awesome.
It needed heroes. It needed him. And yet...
7 or 9, gotcha. Yeah, basically. Do you not need knowledge of past games, though? You absolutely don't, no.
He deserved to be...
Every game is independent, mostly.
I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Which was on point today. Good, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, we had to swap around some stuff. I felt like some of my reads were a little awkward, but... it was already a really long episode, so... What's our Ryu on? Omega? I am on Leviathan. That's right, that just went up. I haven't checked it yet. I usually try to keep an eye on it the few hours after it goes up to make sure everything's fine. People aren't mass downvoting it or something.
We were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely.
Okay.
It is
everything seems okay.
Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Got my kicks. Now Taika's doing the next Thor. That's cool. Yeah, Omega, definitely Lalafell. Potato boy life. And 64 Nikes? No? That sounds awesome. Uh-oh. Give me my shoes.
Has something happened at Leader Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ronjeet. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers.
Well, that's useful. Thank you.
Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, If we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
Hell yeah, bro.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Huh.
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
Yeah, devs didn't give us trial AI, so we got something else to do. No. There's no trust AI for this one. Hey, at least they wrote it in. It's not just gone for no reason, you know.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Trust AI is only for dungeons? Okay. Got a hangnail on my toe. What's it have to give you more relevant story characters? 7 more? Yeah, you're right. Or just have like... Yeah, just random unnamed NPC people. Guard number 3. Let's do it. Okay, wow. Yeah, it's just straight up in there. Alright. Think it's fine the trials don't have trust? You learn trial by fire? Yeah. Well, trials, the first time are usually not so bad. You can usually... I feel like you can usually sight read most of it. And if you get hit, like they're kind of balanced such that if you eat 1 or 2 attacks that you need to know about, you're fine. But if you just keep getting hit with the same thing over and over, you're not. So it gives you... That was just like there is some leniency with the difficulty tuning of the trials. I've always appreciated that. It makes it a lot less intimidating to, you know, try to queue for it. I managed to get trial roulettes where people struggle with Titania normal. It was an interesting time. Oh. Is that still a thing? Yeah, your mount is a behemoth? Yeah. My guy's so tiny his legs don't even go over the chair. Just back there with it. Clasps his hands over his tummy while this giant, horrible monster stomping around. It's so good. Is there like a QT mechanic to it? Since some people are apparently having troubles with Titania? Something that people just can't get through their heads? No QT, just a lot of mechanics? Oh, okay. Are they... Like, should I look up a guide or something first? Or can you parse the mechanics pretty well? I'm on primal data? Yeah, I am. Nah, people are just being bad. Titania's not hard. Okay. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a bullet. Got it. Biggest thing is DPS check, mechanic themselves are easy. Okay, yeah, I can see that being an issue. If DPS just isn't doing it, there's not a whole lot to do. Is there some kind of mechanic that can remove DPS from the DPS check? Because I found that, like, if DPS just aren't doing the right rotations or they're just not good, then there's not a whole lot can be done about that. What do I have to kill Fukas for? Or interact with Fukas? I swear there was one where it's like, capture these things. So I just want to make sure that I have that. Did I miss it? Oh, slay Fuka for its blood. Alright. Yep, still just kill it. Just a lot of AoE. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Double donuts. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that sweet Amazon money. Don't forget to look for the Aether Current while you're up here. Thank you for reminding me, Woody. I would have forgotten. Because I did forget. God, it's so big. Wait, am I standing? I'm standing on the seat. Because I'm too tiny. Jeez. Going to BlizzCon 2019? Yeah, I should be there. If for no other reason, then I go to support Stephanie. She works really hard on BlizzCon. So I want to be there for her and also just like if she needs stuff. She's usually really busy running around and doing stuff, so I can like get her food and water and things. Oh, that Amazon Prime Day camera mishap? No. What happened? Did Amazon learn their lesson? Are all Amazon workers unionized now? Did we do it? They fulfilled it too? Oh, did he just buy something like ridiculously cheap? Have to grab a drink while I'm there? Yeah, I mean, there's usually like, they usually sell beer and wine, which is the best, man. To just get beer and watch the WCS finals. I love it. Some of my favorite memories are just like chilling out, drinking a beer, and just having everybody like cheer for StarCraft 2. It's still my thing, man. I still love that game. I just don't play it much. We were at the Overwatch World Cup finals. Yeah, it's also awesome. It's a great feeling, man. 15 years ago, I never would have thought that we could enjoy competitive gaming just like, you know, I hate to say it this way, but just like traditional sports. Just get some snacks, sit down with a bunch of people, everyone's excited, everybody's yelling and having a good time. It's great. Brood War's your thing? Yeah, it's come back, man. Was it GSL is doing Brood War tournaments pretty regularly? I don't know, it's hard for me to watch it after 2, to be honest. There's just something about the spectacle of it. I get it that, like, Brood War has a certain brilliance to it that StarCraft 2 just doesn't have. I get that. I think I still prefer... It's easier for me to follow the mind game of StarCraft 2, I think. Brood War is just so... explored. It's weird how often I ran into you at RTX. No, it was... We're all doing the same thing, basically. It makes sense that you'd show up. No, it's... Unless you were stalking me, then maybe that's not the best. But... Let's see. Okay, cool. Haven't watched StarCraft since Total Biscuit passed away. Oh, yeah. I mean, I used to watch a ton of it. Probably way too much. I was probably really annoying with it, but... never into MOBAs, but I watched some League stuff, realized it was basically rugby or football. Yeah. Yeah. It's absolutely that. Even like this, it even has the same kind of pacing, I feel like. Can you confirm Overwatch 2? I'll do you one better. I'll confirm Overwatch 3. That's right. You heard it right here. Overwatch 3 confirmed. Yeah, the only thing that kind of bugs me is that I feel like for MOBAs, there's just so much more base knowledge you need to have before you can even enjoy watching it. And that knowledge is not easy or fun to get. At least it wasn't for me. What? Oh. Why did the guy stop playing Overwatch? Well, I just kind of stopped because I moved away and played other stuff. That's all, really. I thought it was a lot of soccer, as does American... and Dota's American football. Accurate. Accurate. Yeah, Sadness. I've been playing 14 for a long time. I've been streaming it a lot more lately. Oh my god, Frogman. What a fucking crew rolling up. Also, why can't I hear that? Is there no voice? Voice is glitched? Huh, that's odd. It's a shame. I actually kind of liked her voice. There is no voice? It's intended? Oh, okay. Wonder why that's intended. Pride Freeman. Okay. Yeah, that is totally the same frog boy. Oh, Hellion Live! I gotta play a song for you, but this is playing, and there's no way I'm interrupting that, so... But thank you for the sub.
Come and play! For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Oh shit. That was a lot of damage.
When you play with fire.
Fire resistance up. Huh. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay.
We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in the forest.
Fuck's happening? Oh, we're here now. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. Ah. Did I get him? God damn it. Jesus Christ. Ah, stop running. Dang it. Ah. I guess I should have stopped. I don't know what the etiquette is there. God damn it. Whoa. Ah. Oh. Those are big trees. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. God damn it. I don't have swift casts. Looks like they're bringing him up though. I don't know what's happening. What? Did we miss the DPS check? Oh, she got 100 power. Okay. Have someone limit break one of the giants? Man, I can't make them do that. Sure. Focus down one at a time. I can't. There are other people, man. Like, I can't make them focus. And I'm not particularly motivated to try and, like ask nicely. Yeah, sometimes that can work. Oh. Thought a size was ready. You can help them focus? Put a 1 marker on the mobs? Yeah.
When you play with fire.
Yeah, we got Froggo Boy. Should be fine. Okay. Oh shit, right, well, whatever. That was dumb. I keep forgetting that the area under her is safe.
Sick of this cramped old castle. Let's see.
God, that's still really cool looking. Oh shit. Ah, that was dumb. Why did I do that? I wasn't looking. Damn it. figured I got him. God damn it. Okay, there. They're doing it. Fuck. Damn it. Somebody die. Stop dying. Our DPS keeps dying, I guess. Yeah, well, whatever. Huh. Okay, well, killed a little faster that time.
Bigger's better.
Where is he? Where are you? Oh. Why are you all the way over there? Why did I do that? Guys, kill it! Kill it!
Who dance like the leaves on the flowers?
Well, it's better. I guess. Got closer that time. Is that the last? That's the only DPS check? At least the music is a banger, yeah. I'm enjoying it.
Play! For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Only DPS check, okay. Yeah. Remove your weighted training vest. I don't know why I decided to do that.
When you play with fire.
I'm gonna go sicko mode, you know it. Let's face it, seems first, but stuff comes faster. Okay. Won't get hit with this. Cool. Nobody died. Okay, so we have to get in more. Well, I guess that doesn't especially matter. Now it matters. Whether or not DPS goes down. Please don't go down, DPS. That is my Christmas wish. What happened? Oh, back. Okay, I think we're still at way lower power than we were. We were like at 50 the first time, so doing better, doing better. Not being weakened to go into DPS check. Yeah, it's really only the tank now, which is pretty great. Oh, it's 25%. Wow. That's more significant than I thought. That one really stings. That one stings real bad. Fuck. Oh, they're knockback, not radial scaling? Okay. Well, that's all the healers. Oi. Got auto attack to death? Yeah. Whew. I guess talking about Bond movies. I really dislike Daniel Craig, the whole Bourne series of Bond movies. Casino Royale was great. I thought Skyfall was really good. Spectre was not. Quantum of Solace was not. So 50-50, that's not so bad. How was somebody alive?
So much fun! Let's play some more.
You got it, dude. definitely don't die. You can solo this. Alright, wait, what was that? Yep. One of those things. I got the party that's having trouble. First dad doesn't need to be tanked, he has no aggro table. Yeah, the ultimate gamer clutch. Epic clutch. Final Fantasy XIV epic clutch. That's how I'm gonna get my YouTube $1 million. I'm on Leviathan, Harpsichord. How are you both already dead? I guess the tank keeps losing aggro or something.
When you play with fire.
Die Another Day is very bad, but almost enjoyably so. It's comically awful. I kind of enjoy watching it because of how bad it is. Good move, Shiro. Gosh. They're both... Maybe the... Wait, did the red sickness wear off? God damn it. Ah! Why did it have to be that far away? Great, now I've got a debuff. Shiro, please stop getting hit. Really need you to stop getting hit. Okay, good. Yes. Oh. Fuck. I knew you were coming back. Stop dying! Trying out here real hard. Okay. 43. We're not doing as well as we did last time. God damn it. Stop it. God. Can you just stand under? Nope. We're not gonna do this. At least we're not on pace to. Fuck. God damn it. Stop. Ah. Fuck. Coming up? Oh my god, did we do it? Holy shit. I thought I raised him. Fuck! There.
This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Okay. God, it hurts. Stop it! Stop, dude! Hey. Yeah. Okay, I think we got this. Just gotta bash off a lot of HP. Oh shit, interesting. It's too far away. Well, he stayed up somehow, that's good. Very appreciative of that. Oh boy. Tank and spank, yeah, I guess that's just what it is from here. Odds seem low that we'll lose it at this point, right? Even our res sickness is worn off. There's no, like, fight timer, is there? I guess there is, I mean, 30 minutes, but... Like, it doesn't go berserk or anything if you don't kill it fast enough. I don't think that's a thing. When it rages only in extreme, okay. Please don't get caught this time. Very much appreciate no one getting stuck. Alright, I think we're good. Nope, we're not. Whatever. We're good.
We can play no more.
Play Smash Ultimate at all anymore? It's been a long time. I need to go back and finish World of Light, though. Mystic Yamcha, thank you for the sub. I owe you a song. I owe 2 songs. Hellion Live, I don't know if you're still around, but I'm gonna play you out in a minute. Oh, so sparkly. This is him absorbing the light magic, right? Huh. He didn't shoot the beam that time. Goatee is horrifying. Hey! I like my goatee. Whew. That was fun. It's fairly straightforward. Not a whole lot of... I mean, that track was pretty great.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
I wonder what that feels like.
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king.
Is Feo going to become the new Fairy King?
The castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place. However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us.
I can turn into a fairy?
To live as men do.
Cool. I could be a potato fairy.
My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue.
I want to live forever.
For a dream you will never see. To sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden. That is the beauty of your kind.
Tell me what my beauty is. I want to live forever.
Burn bright and shine as only you can.
Hey, what's up, Undead Mesh?
Blessings. Your lovely brand.
How's it going? How are you doing? Copy and paste, Joe Bruce. You willing to be a fairy? If I get to live forever, yes, absolutely. Yeah, Elon Musk needs to invent something I can buy at Walmart that turns me into a fairy. A cute flying fairy. Oh. Oh, damn. All right. That's pretty wicked.
Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmek, Okvra.
Jeez. Yeah. That's the right expression.
Yeah. Shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
I always think rad transformations should speak in 3 voices. Yeah, like Dragon Ball fusions. Are Fae genderless? Yes. Really love the hardline gameplay you guys did. Oh, is that finally going up? Is it on Rooster Teeth?
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the 7 hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Ow! Stop! It hurts! It hurts!
What's up for first members? Okay, cool. I'm hoping it does well. I want to play that whole game.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Jesus. Jesus, Ranjit, you can't just say that. Oh, that's sick.
Who are you to dictate her purpose?
Got Naruto action now?
And deny her a life. If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Yeah. They do some cool stuff with the camera. They're starting to explore some possibilities in some of the cutscenes, which is neat.
He's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
Huzzah!
General, what are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive!
Yeah, cinematography. Yeah, the tiny potato is the warrior of darkness. Yes, indeed. Fairy magic, bitch!
What's happening?
Water? That wasn't there before.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking Christ.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
I mean, getting turned into a shrub would be pretty, pretty traumatic to see. Y'all done pissed off the Fairy King. You fucked up. You fucked up. The Fairy King's coming and he is pissed. Oh, sorry, they are pissed. We gotta go.
Who stand with a warrior of darkness.
Oh shit.
Justice.
Is the Fairy King on the way? God damn it. That just ruins your day. You're driving down the highway and you see the Fairy King in the rearview mirror. Hey Justo, thank you for the Prime sub. Just got on. What the fuck is this game? It's magic. It's fantasy. The Fairy King is coming to save the day. If I have a concern, what's a good way to reach out? Yeah, anything. Discord DM is fine. This part is really fantasy heavy. Yeah, this one's dipping way more into the like classic Final Fantasy vibe.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Fair all volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid.
Character looks like a hipster ferret.
Say, Your Majesty.
That's the best compliment you could have possibly given me.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk.
Sounds like you live in a restaurant.
The eternal, we exist only for the present.
People are having a party outside, and I think there's a lot of... I have all the windows open too, because it's kind of warm, so...
To futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men.
I can see why it would sound like
that. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter.
Last time it was here was my 1 year, and I thought you were going to do something. You got angry at a raid and went to bed.
To create
Do you normally do stuff for 1 year? Yes, I play music, so I will do that. I'm waiting for a break in the cutscenes.
By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the...
Yeah, there was that one where I just kept dying over and over and over again.
Of need, do not hesitate to call.
The Mist Dragon one? What about our pact?
Silly sap.
Yeah, I forgot about the burn.
Remain at your side.
Good.
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them.
What's up, Ringo? Yep.
Sniffs.
Dad's streaming. I did beat it. I beat it during the Games Done Slow stream. Went into the gamer zone. Felt it deep, powerfully. I bet 5.0 White Mage would do better now. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now that I'm even more overgeared. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to solo that stuff. The shrub just left out there. Yeah, I don't know where they all are. I guess there's that. But now is a good time to play some music. Because I have 2 people who are fresh subs and a returning 1 year anniversary to play. That's 3 tracks total. If my expert razor sharp mathematical sense does not fail me. Let's see here. Yeah, can you guys think of games where you got to play as a pixie or a fairy? It's taking too long. It's not great. Entirely. Okay, finally. Thank you for subbing for an entire year on Dead Mesh. That's actually a really good name, too. I got something way smoother, I think. Something, Something relaxing. Hold on. Let me see here. How do you find these tunes? I just listen to music. I mean, that sounds stupid, but I just listen to a lot of random stuff. And I just play what I like. That's pretty much it. Nothing too intense about it. Alright. So this is a really, really mellow tune. Really chill, really just vibing out. Which is good because stream's probably going to shut down after this. So we're just, you know, just taking it easy. That's what the weekend is. Just having a good time. Feeling life for a little bit. Thank you for the year of subs. So smooth. So smooth. You guys in the internet today make solid daily content with news in such a great and enjoyable way. Well, I'm really glad you enjoy it. And yeah, I'm really glad that those guys have their thing going too. They're awesome dudes. And yeah, their content's great too. So yeah, I'm happy everything kind of turned out the way it did. It's a weird thing to say, but yeah, I know. I'm really happy with everything, man. It's great. But yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, that hacks emote is just too good. Love him with his little hat. The last person you would expect to hack you is the person wearing the hat that says hacks. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Knocked out some progress. It's good stuff. Enjoying more fantastical adventures. But I appreciate you guys watching. Come back next time if you can. And we'll all relax together again. Alright. See you guys next time. Enjoy your weekends.
The players will enjoy the flow of the game from the beginning through the ending, without noticing any intervals or arranged orders. In battle scenes, we use a lot of camera angles and effects, paying attention to space and 3D. Therefore, the battle scenes become the highlight scenes. The 3D effect is best shown when you use summoned beasts. These have always been the most attractive scenes in games, but we had to struggle on how to show them effectively in 2D atmospheres. Now, using 3D technology, more broad effects have been accomplished.
Feel like being so live on to carry out the will of our leader. We don't have the strength to move against them now.
We must prevent that weapon from being used.
Let's go now!
Thunder moving out.
Zeal will rise again. To victory! Fight for death!
Gundam 0083, Saturday night at 12:30.
In the distant future, mankind has reached the stars, but the galaxy is troubled.
What do you think you're doing? Don't fire!
The Earthsphere Alliance rules the outlying colonies with an iron fist.
I'm sure God would understand the steps we're taking.
Isn't it about time you people realized the ones posing the most threat are none other than yourselves? We've had enough!
Those who oppose them...
We won't be needing you any further.
What?
Die. Battles are waged with mobile suits, the key to military dominance. The only hope for the colonies. 5 elite soldiers and their legendary mobile suits called Gundams.
There will be a day when the Gundams will save us all.
What this is war.
All of you are very mistaken, and the Gundams will soon come to rectify your mistakes.
Silence!
Now, these pilots will shake the foundations of the Alliance and change the course of history.
You saw I was a kid and you underestimated me.
Shouldn't be fighting at all!
If they can stay alive.
Those Gundam pilots are desperate. They'll battle even if it means forfeiting their lives. Mission accepted. I'll eliminate all obstacles.
Just who are you anyway?
Say goodbye.
Get all mobile suits ready for combat at once!
Catch you!
Don't die on me!
From the Gundam universe, a new chapter in one of the greatest anime sagas of all time. Gundam Wind. Weekdays at 5:30. Suit up.
Those who have laid eyes on a Gundam shall not live to tell about it.
Only Toonami.
The Grain Trade Center in Vienna was the 17th urban bombing in 4 weeks, blamed on Nod terrorists.
The Security Commission remains in closed session tonight following Nod terrorist actions in Slovenia.
At least your mother tipped well.